smart or clever is not a word that can describe it specifically. It could be that those who score above average are smart people. But what if they only have one score with the one subject? Can it still be said to be smart? There are several criteria that can explain what smart people are like. But before I'm taking too many time to any time others, let me introduce myself first. My name is Pebrianto and I'm a student of English Department, University of Sembilanbelas November, Kolaka. And here, I really hope you feel amazing as I am right now. But to be honest, I feel so nervous. But this day, I wanted to telling with you about my feeling. But in this videos today, I'm gonna talking about what I thinking about the smart person. Many people think that a smart person is a person who always gets a high score in every subject. Many also think that a smart person is someone who never deals with the problems. I remember when I was in high school, I had several friends who made something like a game class. The first game is the game with the diligence, polite and kind students, and the second game it's about the game that have or full all of the naughty students. When we did the field work practice, our teacher sends naughty students into one group and the diligent students in one group. After about 3 months of practicing, we returned to studying as usual at school. At the time of the presentations, there was something very surprising. A group of naughty students who were more adept at answering the questions given to them that diligent students from this. From this story, I got the knowledge that not necessarily people who are always diligent, polite, or smarter than students who are lazy. Teacher must remember it right now. Sometimes, someone is said to be smart when they can act and do some things based on their own thinkings. Smart people always try to help and motivate others because they are not afraid to be underestimated by others. When faced with the problems, smart people will never try to pass the blame on for the others. They must think that the mistakes can be used as learning materials. Smart people can also see and understand various things from different points of view. So they have an open mind. Smart people are people who always work with science. Knowledge is their weapon. Smart people have very broad knowledge. People like this, when asked, can only answer the things they are studying, and are fixed memorizations. Not understanding if the book if the book say A, yes, it's forever A. That's how smart people are. This person has the characteristic of large head because his brain contains all of informations, and most importantly, the more experience they have, the more what they see, yes, it will be their learners. Smart people have behavior like the number one is about accept the fact that you don't know what's much. Secondly, it's about continue to be curious, and the second, continues to be curious, and the third is always open mind. The smart people always open their mind. You don't know, just stick to one point of view when faced with situations, but you need to look at it from various points of view. And smart people too will spend a little or part of the results they get to reward themselves. Achieving a certain goal on the own for the work are small with rewards them for the effort. Giving gifts for the efforts he doesn't by giving gifts for himself. Smart people will realize how necessary things that make without their business or efforts is just for activating something in equations, such as happiest for real, happier for surface, or with friendly. Meanwhile, money plays a role as a tool that can help them and themselves. Finally, that's all of my speech. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope you following something new and get enjoyed it. Thank you so much and goodbye.